Yello Ya'll Cherucha here, bringing you part 6 of Super Paper Mario. Last time we got past the ruins. Shh, cutscene. Warning. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected, blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible, possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position, searching databanks. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called FranckTail. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you and your mustache. I am Count Black's master of dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dementio. Remember the name well.
I know you, you're that.
What? Is that what? It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao.
What did he just...
Beep. I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert days not found. Confirmed date. Read error. Insert boot and read disk to press enter. No response. System may be busy or melting. Application error. Save your work and quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. 404 computer answers not found. Threat level upgraded to Jelly Roll 1. Detonation imminent. See, run, cell generate, go away, yell it up. Critical, out, delete. And now we can have the proper boss for Chapter 1. This is FranckTail. He's easy. He'll fly like that before he'll come into 3D. Don't worry, for the first few times, TP will tell you. He's not that hard. There's actually a trick to just get this over with real quickly, but... yeah, unfortunately, I fail at the trick. You can't jump on from that angle. Right after he does that, he'll come in on 3D when you can jump on his back and see, he'll fly. Yep, there he is. He has small arms. See? There he is. Fail sandworm impersonation. Now, when you're on his back, these little nanites, I'm just gonna call them little bots, come out and you use them, pick them up with throw, and you throw them at FranckTail's antenna. Yeah. He was a PC. When he does this, if you jump off, ow, I won't be able to do it. No, ow. Ow. Jump off right at his tail, right there, and you can land right back on his head and do that over again. I failed this time, so don't expect much. Let's just wait for him to come around again. So, yeah, this is FranckTail. He's nothing spectacular. He's easy. Not that much of a threat. Fun. Oh yeah, you have to do this 3 times. Only 3, yes, only 3. So it's not that bad, but no, who cares? I don't know how that was even possible, but go on. There we go. Go with me, and thank you. Anyway, let me get proper introductions, since there's really nothing to talk about during this boss because it is boring. And I failed at that jump. I jumped too soon. Yeah. Well, that was my last shot out of the window anyway, so, you know, who cares. Anyway, last time, like I said, we, got Old Man Watcha to lower the bridge, and we pretty much completed most of Chapter 1-4, and we completed Chapter 1-3. Not that hard, is it? Don't worry. There are much, much, much longer chapters. And FranckTail's trying to eat me. Huda. Alrighty then. Let's finish this up. 2. And 3. System crash. I have malfunction. What have I done? Hero, the arrow is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuits smoldering. Please, you must save our world. And that is it for FranckTail. Pretty easy, huh? It doesn't get much easier than that. That's a funny way to fall off screen. And, well, we don't even really make mention to FranckTail. We just, like, we don't care. And see how barren this place is without us? Anyway, I just wanted to show off that there's nothing special to show off! Haha! I wasted your time. I fulfilled my purpose. Welcome, hero. My name is Meria. I'm spooked as you, Mario. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Aw, that's nice. I'd like it now, please. Very much so now. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. Sorry. I was going to say 1,500, but oh well. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes. There's a void.
Yes, they have. In fact, that's why we're here.
Before I give you the pure heart, I must speak. Listen well, hero. Alright. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Okay. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The wrath of the god Chaos! Sorry. It's too many game references. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. So, what did you do? Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. What? We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Why not just tear up the book? Researchers set to work and they created the Purity Heart. Yes, a simple burning of the book, Dark Prognosticus, yes. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. Like I said, book burning, they've done it. Why do ancients make stuff harder than it needs to be? We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Well, I'm here. Meria. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. Oh no, this is gonna go into your love life. It started the day I met 2 very fetching young men. And you see, my life set sail towards a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out. Blah, 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 blah. See, both me and Mario don't care. Wait. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully? Yeah, sure. Excellent. I did tell the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the world. We are all depending on you. Just give me the pure heart, woman. I swear, I thought Mario would be dead by the time you'd finished talking. So what did we learn out of this? Maluvina. Her love life sucks. End of chapter. Before disappearing, Malumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in his hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, TV said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. Yes, the weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulder. And that's where we are going to leave it off for next time. See you next time. And you better be there!